This is a big fight, you know, and obviously it's my first fight over in Asia and stuff. Yeah. Obviously UFC launching the whole UFC Asia as well, and it's become really big over here. But they just had tough China as well, over in mainland China. So, you know, I'm just very excited. Yeah. Very happy to be headlining this show. You know, obviously for me, it's going to be a great fight. You know, Kim's a very good opponent. Yeah. And I think we're both going to bring it.
And I mean, you've both been on tour a bit the last week or so. I mean, you obviously must get to know each other. How do you then step into the ring and fight each other?
Obviously, you know, we're both professional athletes now, and obviously I've spent probably the last about week now. We've been about 7 days, me and Kim together. Yeah. And seeing each other most days, doing press stuff. We've actually had dinner together a couple of times, obviously in the big group of the guys who are travelling at the moment. And you know, it's good. Obviously, he's a great guy. We're both very amicable towards each other, and I'm sure we're both just going to put on a great show, you know. And obviously, you're going to let it all hang out, and then. Okay guys, I'm going to feed my foot in. I'm going to make my pass. Couple strikes, over, good side. Look up. Look strikes, okay?
And your background is in rugby, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how did you make that transition over to MMA?
Again, you know, I played rugby from a very young age. I got two older brothers who just kind of got me into the sport, and I guess it got me ready to be a rough and tumble, and used to getting kind of a couple knocks. So again, I watched it on telly and just thought it looked great, you know, and I carried on playing rugby while I was practicing in it, and once I made my decision to go professional in the sport, I kind of just started peering out on rugby, and I've just dedicated myself full time to this.
And since you've thrown yourself into it, what do you think makes a good fighter these days? Is it diversity of skills, or is it your background?
Yeah, again, you have to be very diverse in skills, you know. You have to be physically athletic as well. It helps a lot, you know. That can be the edge, you know. Sometimes when your skill levels are the same, just being either physically stronger or faster than your opponent can really help in physical fitness. Obviously, it helps a lot in this.
And how do you feel about being part of the MMA story and the UFC story in Asia, and particularly in this part of the world, in Hong Kong where we are today, and then in Macau?
You know, it's great. You know, I'm more than happy to be the guy who's doing this and helping out the UFC and helping the sport as a whole. You know, and really bringing it on across the world.
You picked your walkout song yet?
I haven't yet, actually. I've still got a little bit of picking to do, like a couple of weeks to do it before I have to make the decision.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks. Good luck.
Thank you ever so much.
Cheers.